Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, because we have to talk about Ms. Britney Spears, pop queen, living legend Britney Spears. So we've had a bunch of updates lately on Britney. Now, there's nothing new. The paparazzi, the media, they're trying to make her, look a certain way that she isn't. She has fought back about it, especially about her body image. They allegedly added cellulite and made her look bigger than she really is. She had an issue with that, so she spoke out. Now, that's not the new best friend, right? But there has been some news about her and her children. So the whole week, multiple sources and media outlets have basically said that Britney Spears has officially reunited with her children. And that is something that has brought me so much happiness because, even if you go all the way back to For the Record, she has her two babies. She's preparing to go trick-or-treating with them. And she basically says that her biggest wish in the world is for her children, and a man, her man, to go on a deserted island and just be the four of them. And Britney's dream has always been to be able to just be a normal mom, if you will, and have a beautiful relationship with her children. Now that unfortunately got taken away from her because of money, and now she's trying to repair that, right? Well, everyone was celebrating. Everyone was really happy that, or most people were really happy that she was, reuniting with her children. The news outlet says that she has gone multiple times to Hawaii to see her children, and that her children have allegedly come here as well to Los Angeles to visit their mom. So, reading that made me very happy, and seeing that made me very happy until, of course, TMZ, which is like, at this point, TMZ is just like a hate page towards Britney. They've talked and made an article about how allegedly the reconciliation did never happen. Check this out. So, best friend, it says, Britney Spears, no reconciliation with son. Mother's Day call, but that's it. I just don't understand what TMZ gets from this. Do they go to bed thinking like, oh yeah, we trashed Britney, like we're going to sleep so good tonight? So it says, Britney Spears has not reconciled with her children despite reports to the contrary. Stories have surfaced 18-year-old and 17-year-old Jaden James and Sean Preston have seen their mom and have been communicating for months. Sources with direct knowledge beg to differ. What do they get from this? Seriously, what do they get from this? Is it like a pleasure? Is it like a what is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is it? What is it? I really want to understand it. I just feel like anything that Britney does, or if there's any type of good reports out there, they just want to come and fuck it up. Seriously, that's all they want to fucking do is fuck it up. But anyways, it continues to say, we're told the kids have had one convo with Britney on Mother's Day, but that's it. As for Britney visiting her kids when she traveled to Hawaii several times this year, we're told that's not true. The kids have not seen her for nearly 3 years. That makes me so upset. And you guys are going to see later in the video, I have a little bit of a breakdown because it just honestly makes me so pissed off, not at Britney, not at the situation, but at her. I want to stop saying kids because they're both 18 years old. Like, they're young adults, okay? They should know from what's right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? But anyway, so it says, sources say the kids have not permanently ruled out a reconciliation. But as one source put it, years of aberrant behavior and troubling conduct can't be easily erased. There's no evidence things have gotten better. You see what I mean? They're so fucking dirty. They're so dirty. And I'm talking about TMZ. And also, if this is true, I honestly feel so incredibly annoyed that, like, Britney's young adult children are judging her for things that she cannot control. Now, there's another thing that says that Kevin Federline shares update on Britney's reconciliation with Sean and Jaden. So, his lawyer put out a statement yesterday, and this is what he said. Says, reconciliations and the reunification of relationships are difficult and take time. They are sometimes complicated and always lengthy process. The process has not really commenced, let alone been complete. So his lawyer of a very long time, Mark Vincent, said yesterday to Entertainment Tonight that, it does take time, right? It does take time. What I just don't understand is, like, I feel like they're punishing her for things that, like, she was not, responsible for. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the part that I just don't understand. But it continues, and it says, the good thing is that the boys saw their mom was doing well and have a desire to speak with her, the lawyer continued. There has been some telephonic communication between Britney and her sons, and we think that is a step in the right direction. I'm glad they saw her mom doing well. I'm sorry, best friend. I just don't get the bullshit. I don't get the bullshit from these two young adults. Like, I really don't get it. I don't understand why they have to give Britney the silent treatment, and why is it in their fucking corner to talk to Britney? Like, oh, you know what, bitch? I'm about to go off. So, best friend, here's the thing about TMZ. Ever since TMZ has started, in my opinion, they've just had it out for Britney. I don't think that they have ever really wanted Britney to look good to the media. I don't think that they've ever really tried to be on Britney's side. And I think that this is just my opinion. So these are all allegations. Take it with a grain of salt. It's literally just my opinion. But I really do feel like people who don't like Britney work with TMZ to make her look a certain way, because TMZ always wants to make Britney Spears look bad. This is just my opinion, okay? So obviously take it with a grain of salt. I never see any type of positive news coming out for Britney. It's always making her look lost and bad and mentally incapable of, being able to be, a normal human being. She's substance abuse, and she's this and she's that and she's that. It's always the same thing. You know what I mean? So for them to say that it's all lies and that, it's only been a Mother's Day call, I'm going to choose not to believe them. You know what I mean? I feel like it's in their best interest to write these articles because they get more clicks, because obviously everybody knows that, negativity gets the clicks more than the positive, So I'm going to choose not to believe it. I am going to choose to try and to believe that, Britney and her children are in fact together. And maybe they don't have the best relationship, but maybe they are trying to work on it. Now, TMZ writes something like, it's just years of something behavior. Now, what I don't understand, right, is how they don't understand. Let's say it's true, right? How are her children blaming her for the circumstances that she was forced to be in? She did not choose to be in this, environment that she was forced to be in. And that's all that they have known, because obviously that's how they grew up. Most of their life, their mother was in a conservatorship. So she did not have free will to choose what to do, how to do, where to do, nothing. She was she was allegedly, I have to say, drugged. And, she was always on medication, and it was not, a real person that they were dealing with, but it was a person that the people around her, the monsters, created. So why blame their mother? Do you know? And I'm going to choose to believe that they can see through that. I'm going to choose to believe that they can see the sacrifice that their mother did for them, okay? I'm going to choose to believe that. So I'm giving these two young men, the benefit of the doubt. They're not kids anymore. They're both almost, one is 18, the other one is almost 18, okay? So I'm going to stop treating them like little children, all right? They should know what's right and what's wrong. It is as simple as that, all right? But if it's true and they choose to punish their mother for a situation that she was forced into, then those little motherfuckers don't deserve their mother, okay? I'm going to just say it like that. They're no longer children. I also feel for them because they were forced to be in that situation as well, but it was not their mother's fault. So if they are judging Britney over those years, then they could both fuck off, quite frankly. That's what I gotta say about that. I obviously, I get a little heated, but that's why I'm gonna choose to believe that they can see through it and that they've all given themselves an opportunity to reintroduce themselves, Britney as a free woman and them as growing adults. And I'm going to choose to believe that they are giving their relationship an opportunity. And if not, like I said, those two little motherfuckers can go because there's no more child support. And one day when they're older, they will realize it. But I feel like at 18 years old, you should know what's right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I gotta say about that, best friend. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that follow. I hope everybody has a fabulous day, except TMZ, bitch. Okay? I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.